All right. It's been a rough couple of minutes here as we figure out the technology issues, but we're here, and the original cast and crew. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro? It's like we haven't done it in so long that I had to re-download Skype and get a
Yeah,
new microphone, and I was
and
always thinking I was gonna get a new computer. Funny, I ordered a new computer this week, um, and when I went to pick it up, I guess I was a day late, and it wasn't there anymore.
a day late, a buck short. I'm writing a report. I'm losing. I'm failing. What do you mean you order computers? I just
I
go into
did a
Best Buy
custom
and pick
order.
one out.
I did a custom order MacBook Pro, and it said your MacBook is or whatever your order's ready. Come pick it up, but be sure to pick it up. Before I think it was like November 1st or something. And then I got there November 2nd because
Jeez,
I've been sick for a couple of days, and it's like it's not here anymore. It's like, wow, you guys are really serious about that date, aren't you guys?
wow, that's
So-
frustrating.
And it's a custom. I don't know what they do with it, but they said they're gonna give me the money back.
Well, what's custom about it?
It's first well, let's see. It's just you kind of make it your own, I guess. You go through, the Apple whatever store, and you go, I want this amount of gigs RAM, want this
Yeah,
amount of memory. Do I want? And there's like little uh there's like programs you can put on it, and the color, and what kind of keyboard.
huh. I guess I'm surprised that you know the specificities that are going to be just right for you. Because I wouldn't. I just like do the stock one and whatever.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, there's stock one, yeah, but I just wanted, yeah, something, just what I needed. But it it took about a week to get it ready, and it's gone now. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Who knows?
it's I guess somebody else out there likes a purple keyboard, right?
I no and it's a Spanish keyboard too.
Huh.
So
It's very
they let you pick
specific.
the language, so you can pick any language, and they'll put the keyboard on it for you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So
Is it custom like with the colors of keyboard and
even no, there's no colors of keyboard. It's just the color. There's two colors or three colors for your MacBook Pro.
what's that?
I think it's silver and space gray.
Okay, yeah,
Anyways,
sure. That
bro.
sounds nice.
Enough of California, man. Enough of California and all that stuff.
Well, well, they're designed in California, made in China.
You know,
Very. You got to look at the specifics there
I'm,
in the text.
I'm aware. Just
Yeah.
what's up,
What's
bro?
up, man? It's been radio. What is it? Radio silent. There's some phrase. We haven't. I mean, behind the
It's
curtain here, we haven't really talked.
yeah, man. I mean, I haven't really spoken to you in a while. You
No,
been
we
good?
talked briefly at Sidekicks last Friday after the championship victory. But again, it's always going to be different when you're in a
I
room
spoke
of
to yeah. I
noise.
mostly, I like 90% of the time. I think I spoke to Yusuf at
Yeah.
Sidekicks. He was very outspoken that night. We
I
had some
saw you
drinks.
guys talking, and I was like, man, I want to be a part of that conversation.
I really
But
wanted to fit you in, but like he was really just that one-on-one. I wanted at points I would just kind of want to like glance the other way and talk to somebody. He would just kind of grab my face.
yeah.
Come right back, bro. Yeah, man.
Dude, those group conversation dynamics are always so strange. Like
Yeah,
how long you keep a conversation going when you jump ship. How do you like
yeah.
give the cues that you want to get out of a conversation?
Nah, but it was a good conversation. How did you go to the game on Friday? Did you
Yeah,
see that?
I meant to say it wasn't like you were trying to jump ship. I'm just saying like when you feel like you're only talking to one person, you're like we should see other people right now. We should see other people tonight in
That's
our
what I told my
conversation.
ex. I told my ex that, and then that didn't work out. Sorry.
She just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
Um, what was the comment? Question?
Did you go to the game on Friday, the championship game?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with myself because I'd started to record and Calvin was there and we were like kind of talking, and other times I was recording, I didn't really converse with anyone the entire match, but I was talking to him, and then it's just kind of like it was too much to manage, like trying to look at the game, talk to somebody that I wanted to talk to because I hadn't seen him in a while. And then I just also then they scored first, and you're like,
Right.
am I gonna record this entire thing? So
Yeah, you were trying to
I
watch the game, get content, talk to people, and enjoy yourself all at once.
Yeah.
Sometimes, that's what was happening. That's good. So what did you end up doing? Would you do any of them, all those things?
No, I did. I mean, I talked and I enjoyed the game. It was a very entertaining
So
game,
how
probably
was
like
the game?
the most. Uh,
Dissection time, bro.
dissection
What's
time.
happening?
Did,
How
well,
was that
did
first
you
half, second half?
did you see Pondy's rundown of the game, or was that on a different chat?
No, I
Because
didn't see it,
man,
man. Yeah.
this guy gave.
Yeah, I had to work, and I just no, what was it? It was either work or I think Connie was sick.
Okay, look at this. Do you want me to
Let's go.
read this play by
Let's
play?
do it.
Because this
Let's
was
do
this
play
is
by play.
this. All right. Jeez, Pondy. Okay, game recap. First half, it starts off even. We try to play the ball, but they are well placed defensively. They catch us on counter, shot from the outside. Fabio gets a hand on it, but it's too slippery and wet, and it goes in.
Whew.
Then it keeps going like that.
Fucking
They're
Fabio,
good.
bro. Slippery wet hands.
Dude, the first time we played them, that was a game that I played during the season, and these guys had a lot of hard shots from the outside, and Fabio held on to every one. And I
Nah,
apologized
man,
to him.
Fabio can definitely stop, dude, for sure.
I
But what team was
apologized to
this?
him a couple times. This is Juicy Boys, so a
Okay.
lot of really tall and pretty young guys.
Yeah.
So then it keeps going like that. They're good and also dirty, small fouls and jersey grabs, etc. Plus they dive. They get another shot. Fabio parries it. They get the rebound and score again. Yes, they
Hold
are the
on.
typical white guy team. Organized, dirty, physical, bitchy. I hope Pondy has.
Typical white guy.
I hope Pondy writes me, gives me a write off for this. All
Organized.
right.
That's good.
So we're down 2-0. Not looking good. Yeah, so I stopped recording after 1-0. It wasn't looking good. We just looked very, very disorganized. And then something
So you
happened.
just like to
Yeah.
show you just record the good parts.
Well,
You gotta record it all, man.
my strategy now is to record when we're in possession and when we're in full possession and when they are in the attacking third. So like if they score a goal, I kind of want to see that, We're going to include it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then something interesting happens. We do not lose our shit. We keep playing and trying. We get the ball in their box. There's a few rebounds. Ball ping pongs from a couple guys onto Ryan's arm, then falls to Ben, who shoots and scores. Kind of blatant handball, but ref doesn't see it, so it counts. Ryan admits this later that it was a very blatant handball and that did allow the goal. Yeah.
How's Ryan up there? How's he doing? I mean, I know he just came from a very major, injury, and he just started playing maybe a few seasons ago, 2 seasons ago, to the second season.
Yeah, and it's only been a handful of games, but he looks really good. He still has his striker sense, so he knows how to find the net, and like not everybody knows how to do that.
Yeah, exactly. How long did he stop? How long was he out for? When did he really? He didn't play for how long?
It's probably like 3 years because he left the country with his wife and kid, went to London, and then came back maybe a year ago, and then was kind of decidedly not going to play, and then sort of had a change of heart just not that long ago, and played maybe a few games last season, a few games this season, and yeah, he can definitely take most defenders. So, and his work rate's fantastic. This is kind of long. So what should I go?
If you get time, brother, if you get time. I literally walked in the door. I had 8 wings from Moretti's here. I picked up some food, and now I'm actually digesting right now, dude. Like we're good. I got time, dude.
What was the dressing?
It was a ranch, of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like naked wings with ranch?
No, there's a little barbecue on that.
Okay.
I said light barbecue,
Cool. Yeah, sometimes I hate wings. Sometimes I feel like I should have them every day. They're so good.
Hold on, pause for a second, bro. Before you get into this long stuff, like, are you drinking anything? Because I really want to take a sip of my wine here, but I was like, I don't know if I should bring it up.
Yeah, okay. We're down end of half. We're down 1-2. Then the ref was this old Brit who he thought was bad and inconsistent, but the others disagree. And I think in saying others disagree, he was referring to me. I disagreed. I thought he was pretty good. Yeah, I got something on hand. See if you recognize this. You might not.
Oh, dude, I know the brewery. I've never had that, but that's Temperance Brewing. That's in Evanston, man.
Yeah, man, your old stomping grounds. So I
Exactly.
thought I didn't even realize it was temperance, and I just kind of picked it out based on the style, English style, dark, mild ale, only 4%. And
Light,
I like the
light.
can art a lot. It's a
Do you?
matted can, so it has a
Yeah.
little bit of grittiness to it, and it has this kind of a yellow ochre forest green combo that Anna didn't care for, but I think it has a classy look to it. So,
It's got like tennis balls in there almost. You know, like the how the tennis ball comes in those cans. It kind of looks like a
oh
tennis ball
yeah,
can.
yeah. You're right. It's got the
England.
yeah. What
We
is that?
lost to England.
Jack.
Argentina versus England in rugby by 1 point.
Oh
We're
man,
third place.
sorry to hear that.
World Cup. It's okay, man. Like
Yeah, I
it
know
was
that
okay.
that's a big deal for some people. So who won the
It
World
is.
Cup? Is it over
Uh,
yet?
but yeah, like what part of it? Like, was it South Africa? They call?
Oh
Was
yeah,
it?
actually,
It was.
yeah, I read an article about it
Yeah.
because
New
South
Zealand
Africa's
versus.
going through some very difficult times right now. So it was,
Yeah, they beat New Zealand, man. Oh,
geez, that's a huge win. I didn't know South Africa was that strong.
no, they're really good, and we got destroyed by the All Blacks on the semifinal. You know, Pumas versus All Blacks. Man, it was like there was no chance. Like it was like, oh my, like the difference. Like I don't watch much rugby, but I even how my brother-in-law, he's a big rugby fan. He played,
Right.
and I was like, I watched the game. I saw there was no chance. Like maybe tell me something more technical. Maybe you saw, there was a couple of plays that were, that did you have faith at any point or hope that this was gonna we were gonna turn around? And Gonzalez like there was no había chance, amigo. No había chance. Chance like chance even that.
But you guys are the best in South America by far, right? Probably the best in the Americas,
I think so. Yeah. Bro
right?
was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good, and it's funny because there's no pro rugby league in Argentina. Kind of all like amateur, kind of,
Yeah.
It's pretty weird, eh?
I mean, yeah, I don't know where there is like a pro league where you would make good money. How many how many countries have
Where?
that?
I
Well,
think
how
like
many countries
France,
have it?
England, obviously, New
New
Zealand.
Zealand,
I
Australia.
think, yeah, I think Scotland too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a
yeah.
few good. Ireland. Uh,
Right.
I'm guessing South Africa. I don't know what the South Africa situation
No,
is, but
definitely South Africa.
they
I remember
have to.
going there. It was kind of like black South Africans were more inclined to like soccer, and then the white South Africans were
Hmm.
much more uh, rugby heavy. But that might not be entirely true, of course. It's just
Yeah,
what
man.
people told me. So what do you got over there?
So, I didn't want to go for beer. I feel like a little bit bloated after those wings, and I was like, I need, so, um, so I have this, just a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc from Napa Valley. It's called Auspician, and
Auspicious.
I filled myself like half of the bottle in there.
That's the thing
No,
I never
you know when you go
understood
to
about wine
restaurants and
glasses. Huh?
it's always like a perfect little pour, and it's there. I was like, come on, bro, like really, just give me a little more, And no, boom, right there, every time. They
Isn't
don't
it true?
miss. They don't
Like
miss.
one wine glass to the top is like half a bottle of wine, right?
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, it's true. I went to Barlaenia, watched the last Argentina game versus Peru, and I know, and the bartender's been working there for forever, and it's not like it's me. It's weird. I almost never go and watch games in Barlaenia by myself at the bar. So it's just like, what the hell are you doing here? I sit down. I was like, just give me a glass of wine. He's like, oh, you want a glass of wine? Okay, dude. Since I got there half an hour before the game and after the game, so I was there for maybe 3 hours. At no point did my wine glass was empty at any point. The girl just kept filling it. I mean, she gave me no chance. It was here, and just go. Oop.
Did you just get silly? Was it white wine?
It was white wine, yeah. But
Uh,
I took it slow. I
is
was
it?
like, dude, please don't give me any more. She's like, no, it's fine. That would, watch the game, come back, and it's like this again. I was like, oh man,
What's
that
what's
was a good
Salsa
night.
known for? More red wine or white wine or both?
Argentina is known for, I think, Malbec. It's like more like red wine.
It's red, right?
Like in Mendoza is red wine, and then actually Salta makes really good red wine as well.
Yeah.
It's called high altitude wine as well in north of Argentina because like above was like 2,000 feet, maybe 3,000 feet. But they have a lot of white wine as well. So they have this wine called Torrontés, which is kind of I can't describe it because I don't know the differences, but it's a nice white wine that it's only made in Argentina. Yeah.
Do you feel like your mood is different from a drink of wine versus a drink of beer?
No, I don't think it changes my mood.
Or like your
It changes
disposition?
it changes the way I
'Cause-
I like the way it's like I feel like with the wine I kind of start feeling myself a little more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
loosen up
do you
quicker
feel
with
different?
wine.
Yeah. I
I
I
don't know
get
if
tired quicker with wine, but
you get tired with wine.
I get so tired with wine. I mean, I get kind of tired with beer too, but
I
wine,
mean,
I honestly cannot drink it. It's
really,
like,
I feel
yeah,
like I do like wine more. Like I like the taste of it. I feel like
uh,
it. Sometimes I drink beer. Sometimes like, hey, I'd rather have Coca-Cola right now. But it's I mean, there's the maltiness, and sometimes the bitterness I do enjoy most of the time. But if I had to choose, honestly, if they put, just depends, man. Depends.
yeah.
There's a lot of things that depend on.
It depends on a lot of things. Yeah, well, I mean, wine has been more or less out of my life for the last 9 years. I don't know if
Do you
I've
know a
had
lot about? I mean, you
I've had
grew
a
up in
glass.
California. Is it like a thing? Like everyone knows about wine, or
No,
not
my
at all, right?
no, my parents didn't. No, people do. There's definitely people who know a lot about wine, and I even have a cousin who was like an editor for a wine magazine out of Napa, but my family not at all. I have some Santa or Bay Area family that they're they're not snobby. They're actually really nice people, but they have fine tastes for sure. And we used to spend some
Yeah,
holidays with them, and it was like always,
like a thing.
uh, yeah, it was,
Like
yeah,
open up the right bottle of wine. I mean,
yeah,
yeah. I guess being snobby is the wrong word. I think it's just knowledgeable. I guess
yeah, right. I think once you can
develop
identify
palate.
exactly, and developing palate is important, and also being able to acknowledge what you are sensing and what you're experiencing, because without language to identify it, you're just like swimming. But once you can say like, that's sour, and sometimes you need actual instruction for people to tell you like, okay, this thing you're drinking right now, you feel that sourness, you know?
It's like a sport.
Yeah,
Being able to
you need a
identify these,
trainer.
people do train for these things.
Yeah, our neighbor. I've told you this. He's a
Yeah.
master sommelier, which
Yes.
is like he's one of like a few hundred in the world, and like sometimes I'm not really friends with him. We just kind of maintain a cordial relationship, and I think it's sort of strategic for me. Like I don't like to be too close to the people I'm closest to in proximity,
Oh man.
because then you feel like your anonymity is sort of lost in a way. Like I feel like
You're
you might have
anonymous.
to invite them over. I don't know.
I don't
We're
know, man.
we're on good standing and everything, but
Yeah.
sometimes I think about this guy and I'm like, man, what's going on in his head and his taste buds are so much more advanced than he's
I
probably
think
enjoying life so much more than I am.
you should definitely invite the guy out for like a wine in there in your deck one of these days, man. You know. I always love
Well,
I hung out with my neighbor not recently. They came over and everything. And he has a very cool story. He's from Morocco. Pretty interesting. Interesting guy.
cool, cool country, cool name, really.
Yeah, his
Are
name
there
is
two R's or two C's?
Morocco is Morocco.
Yeah, definitely two C's. I'm not sure about it. Those are the hardest words for me to spell when there's a chance there's double uh, double letters twice.
He plays soccer too. So we should have him over one of these days. Uh, we were talking about first half, right? Was that
Oh
what?
yeah, first half. You want to get into the second half?
Yeah, let's do the second. I mean, I wasn't there, man. And
End
then
of
when I
half.
got, go ahead.
1-2 down. Now we have a lot of subs, so we can implement a buddy subsystem. This is something that mastermind of Pondy. Second half more of the same. Game is sloppy due to the rain, but we attack. They mostly defend and counter. Overall, balanced match. I told the guys at half the every goal has been put the ball on the goal frame and something happens. So let's get crosses and shots in the box. So Marv gets the ball to the right of the center circle, puts a cross in the box. Their guy jumps to head it away. Instead, it slides off his head into the goal. Tie game. 0-0, as Kubo would say. And now it's getting increasingly chippy. Now they try to be more attacking and try to score again, which works out for us, because now we have more space to counter. We get one of those. It's 3-2. One of our guys shoots, gets blocks, falls to Terry. He shoots, blocks again, falls to Terry again. He passes to Brian, extra pass to Frankie on back post. He puts it in. Now we are pumped. Tensions are high. Should we just take a little break, talk about something else?
No, I think yeah, I didn't get a chance to see Frankie. I was hoping, that to see Frankie, but I know he's busy with his rock star life over in Wheaton. So
yeah, those were nice Halloween costumes there. That was really sweet yesterday. Like Pondy asking for everyone to share.
Yeah, it was nice. I actually showed Connie just now when we were having some food. She's like, "Oh, that's so cute." I don't know who that. There was a little kid that was in a costume looking out the window. I don't know who that was.
I don't know. Mark Killick's girl.
It was like a. Yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, I watched that video like twice, just looking out the window like that.
Oh yeah, that was the wasn't that Luca in the skunk suit? I thought that was like
it was black and white.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good outfit.
So Frankie, how did he score? How was it? I mean, he's doing good, man. I mean,
dude, you think I can give a better description than what Pondy did immediately after the mess? I don't remember these things. No, I do remember some. I remember Ryan shooting and then stuff happening afterwards. But man, my recall of like actual plays is so bad.
So how are you doing? What's the timeline for you to coming back and?
I've played twice, so I played twice in this last session.
Okay, so you're fully back. You're okay. Everything's good.
Yeah, it does. I don't feel like 100%. I don't feel as quick as I was, or my shot's quite as strong. But I don't really have the time to just like work my legs and stuff. I mean, I could make the time, but it's not something I'm really prioritizing. So my most successful session was definitely 2 Saturdays ago, going out with Kenny and playing Joel's session at
you guys
Chase
went to
Park.
Joel. Yeah, how was that? How was that?
That was fun. That was really good because the turf is a little bit softer, and just play like 4 mini games, and got to see Sasha, Baba, Joel was on our team, and then this is the craziest thing. This guy Wilson, who's probably like in his teens. I've seen this guy so many times over at Waters Elementary. He comes with his ball and he just like does drills by himself and listens to music. And like respect to the guy because he really does try and like work on his game. Yeah. And Anna and I and Richie are always over there and this guy's playing. And the very first time we saw him, Anna, he had to like blow his nose and he used a leaf to blow his nose. And Anna thought it was so disgusting, and the leaf didn't work, so he wiped it on the bottom of a bench. And ever since then, we've called him Snot Boy, and we've seen this guy like so many times. And sure enough, Snot Boy is over at Chase Park, and he's on my team. And it made me like feel so much younger than I have in years, like being able to like play on this guy's team, who in this other setting feels like he's like 2 generations apart from me. So
how old is he?
He's we think he's a freshman. So
in high school.
Yeah, but when he was over at Chase Park, he carried himself like older. But so I don't know how old this guy is. But even when Anna came and watched, and she was like, "Snot Boy," it was kind of funny.
Is he good?
He's really good. Yeah, he's like with younger kids, like their game intelligence might not be the best, but he's a very good ball handler and good finisher too. So maybe, I don't know, winning 11 recruiting stuff. Needs to check him out.
I'm getting closer to the over 40 already. He's getting close to the over 30 already.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be snagged up by Juana's youth system.
Yeah, probably.
No, so but what I had a lot of thinking on my ride to. We went to Madison last weekend, and Richie was asleep in the back, and Anna, I wasn't playing music or anything, so I was just thinking, and I was thinking pretty much solely about this winning 11 because it was fresh off the championship, fresh off sidekicks,
Yeah, that was
and I was
Saturday
thinking,
morning.
man, I was thinking like, with the over 40s HPI, the Hyde Park International, they're doing these like Las Vegas, Cancun, Florida mini
Yeah, dude.
tournaments. Like that
Dude,
has to be our evolution. We're
dude, that
gonna
is
be
the
doing
evolution.
that, right? But
It
I
feels like
envision it more with like wags, children, like more of this like wholesome, you know.
that'll be tough. That'll
You're
be a
right.
tough one. Like get the whole family out for a soccer tournament in Vegas. Yeah, let's go to what a flamingo. Whatever the I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
you're right. I mean,
cosmopolitan.
yeah, you're right. Even like,
No, no, maybe not there, but it's gotta be another setting. I'm pretty sure you're gonna, I think that would work in like Boulder, Colorado, or something maybe there. So
yeah, yeah. There's like cheap flights to Florida. I guess Vegas might be a
my
stretch.
yeah, my buddy lives, a couple, half an hour from Denver, and he's always sending me like $50 flights. Like, hey, dude, just come.
Yeah,
Like you can only carry your cell phone into
right.
the airplane.
That's all you need, man. You get there and they got you covered if you have a good friend.
That's true, man. So
But I don't
let's
know,
continue with
dreams.
the let's continue with the game, man.
But seriously, that's the kind of stuff where it's like I don't really think long term thinking, but in some of these ways, like with winning 11, it's like you just have to keep going at it. And if everyone stays in Chicago for the majority, we got good things ahead of
Yeah,
us.
I mean, honestly, it's tough to. I mean, imagine restarting something like it's really hard to to have a team like this, to be at it for so long. I think that with the guys on this long, I think it's pretty special, yeah.
Yeah, I think about too. It's like can adding new members. It's I think we're really good. We're like we just welcome people in, and if they want to like go out with us and
Yeah.
be active on the chat, like we're not gonna discourage that at all. Like you're just
What's
welcomed into
yeah,
the
what's like
fold.
what's the roster? How many people are in the group right now? Do you know?
Uh, I'd check, but I don't want to lose my place in Pondy's write up. So I think it's probably like maybe 22 or
31.
something. 31. Jeez. No, some of those guys aren't active at all. Like our
Who
is
who
like
is not active here? Let's
I
see
don't
what we
know.
got here. We're gonna go at it right now. We're we're gonna go by names and we're gonna see the activity and then we're just kind of like who's the most active?
Does it say activity on it?
Nah, but we can just
That'd be nice if it broke it down for
so
you.
the only admin which is Kenneth, and Kenneth, he's really proud of himself. He's the only admin. Like he doesn't let anybody else be an admin. Usually when I make a group, Kenny, I usually make everyone an admin just because, like
Just to
just
let you know,
we're all
Kenny.
friends. Nah, man, I think that's okay. I understand.
What
So we
what kind
got
of
Kenny.
administrating do you need to do? Just when adding people?
Well, he created the group.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's true. I understand what you mean,
He
but I don't see a need
he
for any
created
more than
this.
one.
Yeah, April 5, 2015.
Oh shit. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Man,
What was Kenny up to back in April of 2015, 8 years ago?
what was he doing?
Yeah, what was he up to?
I mean, more or less much of the same, I guess.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, but the other thing that was really exciting me on this drive, sorry, we're gonna get back to the members, but was the thought of doing. I mean, so much of the stuff is stolen from Joel, like the gala. We got to do an annual with wives, girlfriends, like a black tie event.
Oh man, so
We got to rent
okay.
out. We got to rent out a banquet space,
We had
and
definitely spoken about this before,
I. This is like
dude.
a no-brainer. Like
Dude, yeah.
if we're not doing this come January,
What are we doing?
February, What are we doing?
What the fuck, bro? I mean, because honestly, it's tough to get together. So you need to, create these events. Incentivize, because if not, it's it's tough. And then weeks go by, months go by. It's like you're only seeing people just at the soccer field, and I think it's good to do. And I feel like that's happening a lot more in the group than ever before. That's
Right.
what I feel. The past couple of months, I think the group has become a little bit closer.
And we've won 2 championships since the podcast has begun. So I mean, there's
definitely something, dude.
There's a positive rub right there.
I mean, Tom, he's gonna be the last one out of this team, bro.
He's living large. Wicker Park, multiple CFRS championships.
Yeah, dude. This is probably on his Instagram bio by now. Just put W11 2 trophies as emojis.
Well, the other one I don't think under the Winning 11 umbrella though. I think it's some co-ed team. I don't know what they do.
No, we're talking about the 2 ones right now.
Oh, the 2. Oh, yeah. But
so we're talking about galas. I know you did the content stuff for the questionnaire for the boys.
So I'll unleash that in just a little bit. But who are the other members there? Is like G-Day on that list?
So we got Kenneth, obviously. We have Frankie, JP, Tom, Max, Mike, Kuchek, Pandi, Carlos, Jonah, Rafa, Richard, Fabio, Yusuf, and then we have Ben, Bill, Calvin, Giorgio, Jazz, G-Day, Joe. Yeah, G-Day's in here.
G-Day's in there. Man, G-Day, speak up. Come on.
Come on, G-Day.
Where are you?
Oh, man. Joe, we'll send some messages. Joe.
Man, you think the Footy Fellas is archived on some of these guys' phones? That's sad to think.
I don't know, man. Actually, I don't think G-Day.
If we're archived, that's the wrong decision.
I'm sure people that don't. I mean, I'm sure they're reading all of this. There's no way.
There's not a chance in the world.
They didn't leave the group.
Yeah.
We got Joe. We got Mark, Marvis, Matt, Michael, Wolfenson, Ryan.
Michael Wolfenson. Oh man, Michael, speak up.
Speak up, my boy. Jesus Christ, why are you so serious, man? He's always business with him, dude. That's how you look at Michael Wolfenson. It's like it's just very. He gets the game, he plays, and it's like business.
I think it's because he has some like Swiss in him or something. He's just,
very serious, straight edge
guy.
Yeah. I don't know the guy that much, but it seems nice.
I'm probably wrong. I don't think he is. Maybe he is Swiss. Maybe something like that.
He's not Swiss made. We got Ryan, Stefano, Steve Ortiz, Terry.
Jeez.
And then hold on, there's his other 2 down. This is the other number I don't know. And then oh man, what's this guy's name? I always forget. Jesus.
You have Mark. Did you say Mark? Mark, right?
Yeah, Mark is in there.
Okay, Mark.
What's I didn't.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's a couple of Lou. Yeah.
Lou. There you go.
He's
Lou's in there.
He hasn't been in our time zone for the last 7 years, but he's in there.
He's not leaving. It's nice because he knows when he comes back, at some point he'll be like, "Hey, fellas."
Yeah. That's what the other person I would add in there is Sergio Lopez. He should be in there. I don't think you ever really met Sergio.
There's another. There's this phone. I don't know who that is.
But man, that's like the type of thing where every person you mention, I'm like, man, great guy. Oh, solid dude.
Like, there's no bad guys here.
There's no bad guys there. And it's just like, welcome into the fold.
They used to be bad. But now they're over 30, everyone just becomes civilized. I mean, Yusuf, that just happened to him like half a year ago,
No, he's always been a good guy. Stand up man.
Of course.
You throwing shade? I'm prevent any shade. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's a good tactic.
That's hilarious.
Elevate something to make it sound like somebody else was dissing somebody. But all right, you want to get to the end of this game because Pondy didn't write this for nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are pumped. Tensions are high. Their guy has the ball in their their guy has the ball in their half. Frankie goes kind of hard tackle on him. He gets pissed, swings his arm, and kind of grabs Frankie's jaw. Frankie jumps back up and pushes him off, and the bench is clear. Guys are getting into people's faces. I ran in to get Frankie away, hoping the guy gets a red and not Frankie, but it's too late. They both get reds. CFRS guy comes on. Game is stopped. CFRS guy is like, all right, listen up. I know it's the final and competitive, but we got to keep our shit together. Can we play now?
No, we don't.
What he said specifically was, we all got to work tomorrow, guys. And then Calvin and I are like, who fucking works on a Saturday?
Fucking works on a Saturday. There's a lot of people. All respect to the people that work on Saturdays, though.
I mean, you work on Saturdays, right?
I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Doc works on Saturdays. He doesn't work on Tuesdays, but he works on Saturdays.
He doesn't work on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think
it's the only day my back hurts. Unfortunate.
All right. So, all right. One of their guys has the balls to say, hurry up. You're talking too slow. CFRS guy's like, okay, you're out too. So we resume, and now game is subdued. Nothing much happens. Fat lady sings, and we champions, baby. That's it. Man.
Damn, man. Oh man, it was nice, man. Like seeing, I got there, late on sidekicks. It was nice, man. Just walking in, I gave my ID, looked over, and it was just like amazing group back there.
Yeah.
And they just looked like champions, bro.
Yeah.
And I was just glad, walking like, I'm part of this right now.
Yeah, right. No, it was a good showing at sidekicks. I think we had like 9 or 10, probably one of the largest in history. I think Kenny's birthday was probably like the largest number. I think we got like 13, 14 out for that one.
That's a lot.
But, yeah. Kenny's 40th, I should say. Not just any birthday.
But when did he turn 40?
He turned 40, man, I should know his birthday month. I want to say May.
Wow, he's 40. Wow, he looks so young.
Yeah, I think we all look pretty decent. You know what my students always say, like, oh, Mr. Shred.
That's what you think.
My students always ask, like, how old are you? And I'm just like 38. And they're like, you look so young.
Nah, yeah. I mean, we're not horrible yet.
I think all of us are kind of in that. We look good,
I think so. Sure, bro. It's that beer talking. Nah, man. I think I think we're okay. Yeah. When I say I'm 34, they're like, yeah, bro. Yeah, you sure are. Yeah, man.
So the other thing I wanted to announce was the games, right? So you were on at Sidekicks. The one thing we did say was like you wanted to talk about bringing more names, bringing more shout outs to the fellas during the episodes, and I think that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
And earlier this week, I sent out a little questionnaire with a game idea in mind. So you filled out that questionnaire, and we've had 15 responses so far, which is strong. But we know we have 20. How many in the group? 30?
31.
31. So
you gotta get Lou in there too.
That's lower than half.
Well, I feel like there's a lot. There's like only half the people that are actually pretty active.
Mm-hmm.
And the other half is, some read, and then I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to email out this link, but I want to give it a go. So my idea is to call this game Guess the Fella, and your job is to guess the fella based on 4 clues, and if you guess the fella on the first clue, then you're an amazing person.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay. Let's try one. This game when what you tell me is actually doesn't sound too easy, man. But we could give it a try.
All right.
I mean, mine's gonna be so easy because my response. Okay, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's try.
So here we go. All right. The first one I'm gonna give is favorite.
There's another thing. Another thing is I feel like I don't know everyone's teams. Like people think, I don't follow the teams as much as these people.
Well, I didn't.
Uh,
This one doesn't rely on any teams, though. You don't need to know whose
okay,
club people follow. All
let's
right.
go.
So, first one is movie. So this person's favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption.
I already know who this is, but let's go.
Well, you can guess it.
No, no,
You
no.
get one guess per round.
Nah,
So
man. I mean, Shawshank Redemption. It's like literally
it's a great movie, man.
a
You seen
great
it?
movie. Who doesn't like that movie?
I always like the line like you never look at a man's shoes, but that's not even true. You look at people's shoes all the time.
Always looking at shoes, bro.
Uh,
I think. Okay. I don't know. Let's continue. Yeah. Okay.
well, but come on, you got to guess somebody.
Nah, man.
You might get it right. You might get 4 points.
It could be a lot of people though, but I could see like I can just see Kenny saying, "Yeah, man, Shawshank Redemption is my movie." But
It wasn't Kenny.
oh, what
All
the
right.
hell? It's a very hard one. Okay, let's continue.
All right. Well, dude, no one's supposed to get it on the first guess. If you get it on the first guess, you know that person like personally, you know?
Dude. Yeah.
Like, all right. So second one is their favorite band, which I feel like gives a little bit more insight into somebody's
Yeah. I mean,
character.
that gives me a little.
All right. So favorite band is U2.
Jeez, who is this person?
See, everybody listening right now is like, oh man, I think I know who it is now. U2.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Um,
Do you know?
let's see.
Do you know who the person is already, or you're
I
just
know who the person is.
okay?
Okay. All right. No, you know guesses though? You have a free guess. Why not guess?
U2?
Yeah, U2.
Damn, man.
I like U2 as well.
I mean, there's some good albums. Definitely.
Are there bad
Um,
albums? I don't.
I don't. I didn't go that deep into. But I know like Joshua Tree is it's a good one. And then
I know of it. I'm not really an albums guy. I'm more of a song guy, just because I'm in the Spotify
yeah, like
generation. You know.
I like U2, but it's not. Yeah, it's a good band. Yeah. All right. I don't know, man. I have no idea.
All right. Then third question. The person's favorite sport after soccer, futsal, etc., is American football.
Hmm. We're gonna have to. These questions are very.
You're gonna kick yourself. No, but this is so. My idea is
It could
this
be
is
anybody.
it could
It could be
no,
my
it can't be
fucking neighbor
anybody.
next door.
It can't-
Fucking Shawshank Redemption likes U2 and he likes football.
no, it doesn't like U2. It's their favorite band, man. All
It's a
right,
very famous band.
all right. You get
Anyway,
one more. If you get it on this one,
okay.
then you get
It,
one more. Okay, favorite.
Pandi came to my mind, but that's
All right,
not it.
it's not Pondy. Not Pondy.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I don't know these goddamn
All
people.
right. Favorite player of all time, Roberto Baggio.
Roberto Baggio.
Yeah.
Okay. Italian.
Come on, it's narrowing it down real quickly now.
Yeah. Is there no more questions, right?
No more. Well, actually, there are more questions if you're pitiful, but
Yeah, I
you
mean,
get it.
Stefano.
Okay, it's Stefano. Stefano. I believe
I
it.
like
I believe it's Stefano.
Stefano. That's him?
Yeah, it's Stefano.
Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know. So yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I didn't know. Wow.
Okay, then this is the other thing. Now you have to tell a memory that you have of Stefano. Share.
Well, actually, I have a nice memory. I remember he invited us to this Italian party, I think, or something was happening.
Oh,
And
he
I
used
went
to
with
do a
Connie.
joint birthday party every
Oh
year with his
yeah,
friend
yeah,
Silvio
yeah,
at Cortina.
yeah. So we went to this party, and man, it was just that was one of the first times I actually hung out with him, and he was really nice, and I think I went with Connie and a friend of Connie. Her name was Emily, was a friend of mine too, actually, and she's like, I like your friend so much. Anyway, she's married now, Steph.
Ah, shit.
The one that got
Yeah,
away, bro. And it was just a nice party, and it's just a nice guy, man. We didn't get a chance to hang out as much as I would have wanted to.
yeah.
But that's on him, bro. I message him every month.
There it is. Boris's monthly check-ins with all
Mhm.
friends.
Mhm. I
Um,
mean, can you imagine, like, if I have to think? I was just talking about Connie, like the the amounts of friends. I was like, how do you? It's really tough to follow up on. Because I feel like I didn't make a list, but I told Connie, I got a lot of friends. I can't follow up with everybody.
yeah,
It was really tough. So sometimes I think Stefano is like the really good friend that could have been.
yeah. I feel you, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's certain friends who
Like I
you
wish, like I hung out with the guy more.
right. Yeah, I mean, I have the
You
privilege
hung out
of
with him more.
having a very close relationship with Stay, and
You know?
yeah, I was kind of he was one of my first friends when I moved to Chicago because we played on the FC Dynasty together back in the 2012, and I used to pick him up and sometimes some other guys, and we'd drive out to different suburbs to play our games on Sundays.
Was this
And we
like for the national or whatever? This was something else, right? Because I know you
yeah,
play
this
with
is
Felipe
the
and all that.
yeah, this is the NSL.
This is
So
what Felipe,
and
yeah.
NSL second division. So yeah, Felipe was on the team, and yeah, and we had to do like a little tryout, and we first talked on the red line on the way back from the tryout, and we took a bus and then the red line, and yeah, we hit it off, and definitely a close friend. And
Well, hmm
it's funny what so those first years, like I think maybe 4 years, I would like kind of go out with him, and it was such a different scene than I was ever accustomed to, and going to those parties at Cortino's and like going to meet his friends and stuff. I was like,
Yeah,
man, this is like,
a different world.
yeah, different world totally. Like all his friends are just from everywhere, and
Where they were from everywhere. They weren't like just like strictly Italian, obviously.
yeah, and beautiful people, just a bunch of beautiful
Just
people.
nice people. Yeah, just nice people.
And then we didn't really communicate for a few years, and then he played on Catenaccio, which was like
Hmm hmm
that Sunday league team that
Catenaccio, yeah.
Joel kind of tested out, and that's when he got to know a lot of the footy, or got to know winning 11 footy fellows and all
The
that,
boys.
the boys, and of course, if fits right in because he's a good guy, and
Yeah, bro.
that's our baseline. You a good guy? Hey Kenny, add him to
Bro,
the
you
chat.
good? We usually when we kind of touch the heart for a few seconds, and we feel that heartbeat.
We do Eskimo kisses.
We're like, yeah, you're in, bro. That would be a nice way to kind of get to know somebody a little deeper. Just like go, like give me. I need to really feel just a few
Oh man,
seconds just here, bro. And then just by the way they would react to that, I feel like it would tell you a lot of things.
there's so many weird things that we could do as humans to like be more intimate and feel more that we just don't because of social norms. Like,
Yeah, like yeah.
no, but what am I trying to say? Like,
No, but
so
yeah, I know exactly what
you
you
know what I'm
mean.
trying? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saying? Yeah,
I just want to laugh. It's kind of funny.
yeah. Just like,
Just
so how are you really doing? Like,
exactly.
how's your day?
Yeah, it's funny. I started doing actually. I started doing therapy for a few weeks now, and yeah, it's kind of weird. All these
Yeah,
norms, just like pushing down on you
that's
and your
true, man.
emotions.
I think about when I went to SAIC and you take these like theater classes and stuff, or performance art classes,
What
like
is?
the
I'm sorry,
weirdest,
SAAC. What the hell is it?
the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. So,
Okay,
it's downtown, and
very nice.
I'm taking these performance arts classes, which are just like the weirdest people who
Mm,
are like, so comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah.
And you would do like these exercises at the beginning of class, and it was just weird stuff. And I was all for it because I don't know, I'm a pretty open guy, willing to try new things. And like, but some of the activities you do are just like, this is amazing, but you need a environment like this in order to make it acceptable. But if you were to like pull this out at a party, people would just be like, "The fuck? You want to hold hands and act like water and like,
exactly,
stuff like that." So
yeah, Connie is she's done a lot of this, theater and performing.
right.
We just went to a Cervantes Institute of Cervantes, I think it's.
I know that one. Yeah, I've visited there.
Yeah, and we went to this improv show, Improvisto, which is kind of big in like Venezuela and all kind of Central America. They started here in Miami, and yeah, it's crazy, dude. People, there's just these 5 people, and you write down, before the show, you write what what you want them to perform for you, and they literally pick off a basket, just like subjects and what kind, setting, and they just go for it. And intimidating,
Yeah.
and we actually tried it at home with Connie, because she loves doing that. And yeah, man, even with Connie, I felt really uncomfortable. It's just me and Connie in our house.
Well, I could see that setting as like being one of the stranger ones, because when you're with somebody you know so well and you're doing something new, it is kind of strange, right?
We should do that with the footy fellas.
We should
do that.
We should have the gala followed by 2 weeks later the weird
improv
show. Theater performance arts night.
Who will be the first one to sign up for that? I know, I'll tell you.
I feel like Fabio is down for anything.
Fabio is, dude, I call Fabio right now. He'll probably say, fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. He's like,
so who do you think would be?
Yeah, I think Jonah would be so down.
Okay, Jonah would definitely be down for it. Jonah's down to get weird. Yeah, we should do that. We should get really weird. We could like hire.
Who would be the person that really would be very just against that, bro? It's like, nah.
I don't want to point at fingers. You're basically saying like, who's the biggest square?
Yeah, who's the biggest fucking square?
You, man. I think you would back out.
I would probably not do that.
No, I think that'd be fun. Get Connie to this would be like Anna could dress everyone up, and then Connie could kind of orchestrate all of the activities.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
That'd be a hard one. That'd be a hard one. But I was thinking, are you good? You gotta go?
No, I'm good.
It's Friday, bro.
I know. Got nothing else going on tomorrow. I don't work.
We got remember when was it? Did I send you this last night or 2 days ago? Like, we should come up with some cool questions.
Yeah, you sent me this, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have any on the top of your head? Off the top of your head?
Nah, man.
All right, who is most likely in retirement to I don't know, man.
To hang the boots, bro?
To hang up their boots?
Yeah.
Or we talking? I was thinking like actual work retirement. I don't know. For some reason.
You know what? First one that comes out to my head, like just Max, bro. I just feel like him in 2 years from now, but like, I'm retiring.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just go live somewhere, be whatever, successful.
I think Max's renaissance into the Footy Fellas group and the Winning 11 team has just been a real bright spot on our year.
I haven't seen him play.
He's a strong player. I think Max has some attributes that others don't.
He's skilled.
He's skilled. He's really good with his head. He's very good. He has
really good head. Yeah.
Really good finesse passes, kind of chip passes, and he's smart. I think he positions himself really well, and he's intense. I think I think sometimes you discount the mentality of people, and Max
No,
stays in it, and
yeah.
so that's I think that's something that we've kind of need more of. So
Just like the persistence of just of what, like just what, not giving up, or what is it?
I think he doesn't say all that much. He just kind of he wants it. He wants it. He like calls for the
He's really,
ball.
yeah, yeah.
That's something that you like a lot of people don't do. It's just like demand the ball. He demands the ball. Ryan demands the ball. Those are important things, So
Yeah. Yeah.
um, I don't demand the ball. Fuck it. I'm just scared.
Just like, dude, like get that fucking ball away from.
I definitely recognize that when
You know?
if I'm like passively playing, I'm like, no, I don't really want you to pass me the ball. It's like you need to show people you want it. But
Yeah, I mean, depends. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes it's just, I think I'm just never in shape for that, but I kind of always do want the ball.
you ask for it.
Just this one question is like that I wrote to you. Remember these questions? I was like, I just kind of wrote them. I was just like, bah, 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 bah. Let's say your wife leaves you and you need to move out. Who do you think will let you live in their house until you get back on your feet?
All right, that's
Question.
a good one.
I mean, let's talk about like who. I mean, who would be definitely willing, and then but couldn't, because that's tough. And then who would be really just like they could, and it'd be easy for them.
All right. Well, then there's also like
And
the
then who
question,
would be
who are you
most like
closest to?
who would you want to, like who would you choose?
I mean, I guess it's who you're closest to too. So it's like I'm probably reaching out to you, probably reaching out to Jonah,
Yeah.
probably reaching out to
You're looking for nice locations, bro.
yeah.
Just make sure you're in Lincoln Square, close to the highway.
I'm thinking about my school. I can't be
Think
too
about the
far from my
school,
school.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, and then like I'm
I
sure
just
Stay would welcome me
call
in.
Frankie like right away. Like, hey, bro, just give me the whole floor. I mean, he's got like the one room is like the size of my house. You know, just like just give me the powder room, bro. Just the powder
Yeah,
room, and I'll be okay with that.
but you have to keep that room very clean.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
So I don't know. And then I could see myself just like, you know what? If I'm just rooming with Kenny, just like, hey, Kenny, man, can I get your couch? That would be like the most fun because it'd be the most laid back. Be
Yeah,
like, dude,
lay it
we
back,
both
bro.
got it. And with me and Kenny, we both have like the school schedule. So we'd just be
Oh
like, wake
yeah.
up, like hungover, having played like FIFA all night together.
And then like I would I can picture like you texting Kenny, hey man, what's for dinner tonight? What are we doing? You know,
I feel like we'd be eating out a lot if it was
it
just
would
me and Kenny
suck,
living
bro.
together temporarily.
I just hope like no one comes to that situation where like
No.
be
And that's why we
unfortunate.
got to be.
There's good wives. Everyone's got nice ladies. We're all very fortunate.
Yeah, and we got to be supportive of one another's marriages. I feel like that's something you can consciously do. Is just like help, like encourage people to.
To stay married.
Yeah, because that's big.
You
You
need to
could definitely be a
encourage them
voice in
for
the ear
that.
the other way too. Like, oh man, get out there.
Yeah, I mean,
Advice is weird.
it's tough, man. Like, I've been married for 4 years, and it's easy, when you're with somebody that you obviously get along with and you have a lot of fun with and stuff like that. But there's always times where it's just like, like schedules, and you get the bills, and then we gotta talk about there's all these serious stuff that you talk about that sometimes kind of
I think.
makes things a little fuzzy and not as fun, and that's
Yeah.
what makes it a little hard, I feel. And you know
Yeah, definitely. And there's definitely times where, like, I've thought it. This is more like pre-kid too, where it's just like we're so independent, where it's just like you think it's on cruise control, and it's like, yeah, I think everything's cool with us, and then like she is definitely not on the same page with that. She thinks like we're in the really bad spot, and meanwhile I'm just oblivious to it. Like,
Yeah.
I think everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's probably more the male state. Like, yeah, I think it's fine. But,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyways, bro. It's been 1 hour. Cut it.
Wait, I gotta get this last game. Come on.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh
Bro.
wait, I've only given one game. This game. I feel like you got a chance at it. I'm gonna give you some like easy, slow hand pitch softballs here. Okay, I'm gonna name the club and the years that this person played for the clubs, and you have to name the player. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see how good I am.
All right. They started at Malmo, 99 to 2001. Ajax, 2001 to 2004. Juventus, 2004 to 2006. Inter Milan, 2006 to 2009. Barcelona, 2009 to 2011. AC Milan, 10 to 11. That was on loan. AC Milan, 11-12. PSG, 12 to 16. Man United, 16 to 18. 18 to 19. LA Galaxy, 20 to 23. AC Milan.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
All right, there you go. You got it.
Well, I mean, that's a very famous player. Yeah.
Well, you got it.
That's good. I feel pretty good now.
So I feel like with these games, though, it'd be fun because at home, people are like, oh, I know it right away. So they're playing along.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
I wish I had more games for you, bro.
No, I got one more.
Okay, one more.
So my idea with this one was you do 3 players because it goes quick, you know? Okay, this next one, it's very short. They have a shorter roster. Okay, 95 to 2001, Parma. 2001 to 2018, Juventus.
Hold on. Can you start again?
Yeah, 95 to 2001, Parma. 2001 to 2018, Juventus. 18 to 19, PSG. 19 to 21, Juventus. 21 to 23, Parma.
I feel like I know this player. You
definitely know him.
Oh my gosh.
18 years straight, Juventus. Then went back to Juventus.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I didn't watch much Italian, bro. I didn't watch much soccer in my life.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Stefano's screaming at the.
I know, bro. Like I was gonna. Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you ready for it?
Is it
Give
a
me
goalie?
5 seconds. Yeah.
It's a goalie, right?
Yeah, it's a goalie.
Very famous Italian goalie.
Very famous Italian goalie.
Talking about like the goalie, right? I mean, that's who came to my mind. Like,
well, that's who you should say.
Okay, is it Buffon?
It's Buffon.
Okay.
Gianluigi Buffon. All right,
good.
you redeemed yourself.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
All right, man. I got one more. This one.
This one's funny. I went like that, and like there's like a little pink. What happened? Okay.
This one's closer to home. Yeah, this is the problem. I have another screen open. Now I'm looking at Wikipedia. So hopefully the screen recording still works, but we'll see. Okay. All right, last one. 96 to 2002, Boca Juniors. 2002 to 2005, Barcelona. 2003 to 2005, Villarreal on loan. 2005 to 2007, Villarreal. 2007 to 2014, Boca Juniors. And finished his career 2014 to 15, Argentinos Juniors.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Juan Roman Riquelme.
All right, there we go.
All right.
You got 3 for 3.
3 for 3, bro. Okay.
Is your confidence built up, man?
Hey, I thought, yeah. I mean, I guess there's so many players that I don't know. I'm sure, but like the new ones, those are like
No, for sure.
I don't know. I'm sure there's better players. I mean, who are the new Riquelmes these days? I mean, is there another Riquelme right now? They
Riquelme
like that's
really.
Riquelme.
I remember watching Riquelme in the Champions League for Villarreal, and he really stuck out as like his style of play.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah.
He's
Well, I
very.
think he's one of his favorite players is Zidane like really loves Riquelme.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like
Because he plays very economically, right? Like
yeah,
like
he's not running.
efficiently. Yeah, exactly.
He's not
So,
fast. But
he
he's just a smart guy.
he
Smart
always
player.
reminds me of a kid I
Like
played
Pirlo,
competitive soccer with. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a Pirlo.
All right. So I do have a final game.
Okay.
This is just see, the games are fun, huh?
Games are pretty good, man.
All
When
right,
you win them.
my last game. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's on my phone. That's what it is. All right, here's the game. Okay, I'm going to tell you the series of events, the timeline of this game, and you have to guess the teams, the year, and the coaches, the managers.
Okay, so can you repeat that for again, bro?
I'm going to tell you the timeline of events in the game. So
Timeline
yellow
of events in
cards,
the
red
game.
cards,
Okay.
and goals.
Okay.
And you have to tell me who the teams that we're playing, the year of the game, and the managers.
Okay.
I'm throwing you a softball. Don't worry.
That's fine.
Okay, here we go. Kickoff, 7 p.m. Fred gets a yellow card at the 3 minutes. Angel Di Maria scores a goal at 22 minutes. Paredes, yellow card,
Who?
33. Paredes? Like the
Paredes.
wall? Yeah, Paredes.
Okay.
Yellow card, 33 minutes. Lo Celso, yellow card, 51 minutes. De Paul, yellow card, 68 minutes. Lodi,
Who?
yellow card, 70 minutes.
Who?
Paqueta, yellow card, 72 minutes.
Hold on. Who?
Lucas Paqueta.
Luca Paqueta. Okay. Yeah.
All right, 72 minutes. Otamendi, yellow card, 81 minutes.
Well, he always gets a. He always
Mark-
gets.
Marquinhos, yellow card, 82 minutes. Montiel, yellow card, 89 minutes. End of match. Di Maria, 22 minutes, only goal.
So I need to. Which game first? And where did they play?
Yeah, what was the game?
The game was Argentina versus Brazil.
Right, okay.
Okay,
So that's 1
fine.
point.
It's 1 point. And then, when was it?
What year?
What year? It was 2021.
Right,
Yeah.
2 points.
Okay.
All right.
And what stadium?
Managers.
Managers?
Yeah.
Was it Scaloni? And shit. I don't know the manager. I don't know the manager's name.
Oh, shit. I don't know the manager either because I can't. Oh, Tite.
Hold on.
I should have given you time.
Okay. Yeah.
You get a half point. So you get 2.5 points.
So okay. Yeah.
All right. So
That was a good game.
That's a good game, right?
That was a good game.
All
Nice
right.
goal.
Nice goal. I
You
kind of
remember the goal?
remember it. No, you tell me.
He kind of grabbed it in the air, and just kind of went pa.
Di Maria, man. He's
Di Maria, dude.
He's such an outlier of a player. Like
he deserves so much more recognition for where we are. You know how Messi's like Messi, bro. It's like pop. Messi's amazing. Okay, but like the World Cup final for Di Maria, man.
Man, 1-on-1, I don't wanna beat guard Di Maria. That's for sure.
Nah.
That guy's speed. Nice. So you got minimum points with with guessing stay in the first game. So you got 1 of 4 points.
Are you writing this down just for future people? Future guests?
Well, I mean, it's recorded. We got it archived forever.
That's true. That's true.
No, you're right, though. I should make a spreadsheet. Yeah, so 1 point, 3 points for all 3 players. And then you get 2.5 points. So what's that give you? 5.5, 6.5 points out of a possible 10.
Pretty good.
Not bad. I mean, I give you really easy players.
You gave me pretty easy ones. I mean, you gave me the fucking final and Buffon and Zlatan and.
Well, the other natural question from that is, where were you for that game?
Oh, damn. Where was I? Damn. Will I lose a point if I tell you? Oh man, I was. Where did I watch the game? Was it in my office?
You'd only lose a point if it.
I think it was in my office.
Me and you don't remember.
It was in my office. We watch we watch all my Argentina matches in my office with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, I think I remember you sending along some pictures from that.
Yeah.
So.
Hey man, I have to go to the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, thanks for participating in the game, and it's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you, bro.
This felt good.
This felt good.
Hopefully, it comes across as a positive encounter in the recording.
I think yeah. Hopefully, it's recorded well. Yeah.
No, I think it'll be good. All right, man.
Stop recording. Next time, bro. Hopefully in a week.
All right, bro.
Or 2. Oh, dude, I'll be in Argentina in a week, but we'll talk about it.
Shit. Okay. Well, safe travels if I don't talk to you in person.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Good night.
Peace. Good night.
Much love.